All right, let's go through the practice exam, and I'll talk my way through it kind of quickly. If you need to pause the video, obviously pause it. Let's get this thing focused, and let's dive into number one here, the cubic graph. First, I'm going to find the locator point. The locator point is right there. Locator point helps me figure out my left and right and up or down shifts. So if I'm going to squeeze the answer in here, we'll go look for the answer in a second. Inside the parentheses is my left or right shift. That's positive 3. So we got an x minus 3 inside the parentheses. This is cubed, and it's down 1, which we stick at the end of the equation. And we use this dot here to help you figure out the a value. So rise over run cubed. The rise is down 1. The run is negative 2, which we have to cube. And that negative is crucial here. Negative 2 cubed is negative 8, so negative 1 on top of negative 8 is actually just positive 1/8. And then we go down below and we start the process of trying to find the answer in all that madness. That's probably the hardest part, the longest part. And I think I see it right there. That looks like it. So AC is our answer to number 1. Number 2, parabola. Y equals, here's my locator point. This is a vertex. That's 3 to the right, so x minus 3. This one is squared. It's up 1. And now rise over run squared, except it's down 1, and then it's left 2, but that gets squared. Should really use parentheses here. Anyways, that's going to turn into 4. Negative 1/4 is the a value, and you should know that it's negative just because the parabola is upside down. All right, head down below to our answer keys. We're looking for a negative 1/4. That's close. Here's a negative 1/4, x minus 3 plus 1. That's it right there, B. All right, number 3. I first find the first pretty corner right there. There's my first pretty corner as I slide left to right, remembering that for the exponential graph, that first pretty corner used to be here. And if I knew where it used to be, that's going to help me figure out my shifts, because it used to be here. It got moved 1, 2, 3 to the left, which is x plus 3 up there in the exponent. And then after it got moved left 3, it got moved down 2. So there's my equation for that exponential. Head down below here, 2 to the x plus 3. Looking for 2 to the x plus 3, then minus 2. There it is right there, ACD. ACD. All right, number 4, absolute value graph. Let's do the left to right shift, which is the location of this vertex. That's 3 to the left, so x plus 3, up 1. And the a value is the slope of the line to the right of that locator point. Use this dot to help you. Up 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, over 4, 1/4. And it's positive. Hopefully you recognize it's positive because it's opening upward. So if we head down to our absolute value section here, you'll notice, careful here, this is the first one I notice here is a trap. There's exactly what we have, but it's got this extra squared right there. And there shouldn't be a square. That's only for parabolas right now. So we're looking for, there it is right there, CE. CE. Okay, number 5 here, the hyperbola graph. We've got a locator point that's right there in the middle of the bend. It is 3 to the left, so 1 over x plus 3. It is down 1. And then we just have to determine whether that 1 is positive or negative. Is this graph flipped? Right 1, up 1 is the normal location. If you remember the parent graph, 1 over x, the first dot we made was right 1, up 1. And since that's in the same location, this graph is not flipped. So we're looking for 1 over x plus 3 with a minus 1 at the end of it, which looks like that one right there, huh? A, C, D, E. A, C, D, and E. All right, number 6 is our square root graph. Hopefully you recognize that is upside down. So I'm going to start with a negative sign right now. Here's my square root symbol. Here's my locator point right there. So right 3, that's x minus 3, and down 1. And that is it for that guy. Let's head down here, see if we can find that. And I need a negative out front. Looks like it's that it right there, huh? ADE. ADE. Okay, 7. Again, a hyperbola graph, and both of them are on here so that you recognize when it's positive 1 and when it's negative 1. So if this is our center location, this left one, up 1, means that it's negative 1. We are flipped right now. 3 to the right is x minus 3. This is down 1, and we're done, if you could read that. So let's go check out that guy. Negative 1 on top and x minus 3 on the bottom with the minus 1. 2, no. There it is. Lonely old E. Now somebody might go, but E is this guy. But it doesn't matter. All you're trying to do is match my answer key. So just because that's an E and that's an E, and my answer key is going to be E because that is the answer right there. So you make sure you punch E or type E or click on E. It doesn't matter if E is represented by other things, okay? That's the equation we're looking for. It is the letter E. Mark E to get that one right. Okay. 8 is back to our square root graph. I ran out of room right on the graph here. This is right side up. You'll notice when we did number 6, it was upside down, so it's going to be positive. So I'll just write the square root symbol. Here's my locator point. 3 to the left is x plus 3, and down 1. Square root of x plus 3, and down 1 looks like BDE, B, D, and E. And the last one here is 9. Back to a cubic graph we go. Let me put that locator point on there. And let's head off to here to write y equals, leave some room for a. It's 3 to the left, so x plus 3. There's my cubed, up 1. And we'll use this dot, which is down 1, right 2 cubed. So that's negative 1/8. All right. Last one to find down here. Negative 1/8 with both signs as pluses. Negative 1/8. Negative 1/8. Oh, there it is. Negative 1/8, and both these signs are pluses. So BD. BD. All right. That took 8 minutes. I'm going to stop right there and turn the page and make another video starting on the back side of this guy. I'll see you in a second.